today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Morris a screen. Jackson has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron kicks to Thompson. To the paint, and stolen by Harris. Now here's Jackson. Near the three-point line, it's Morris, and that one comes up a bit short.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Can't get it to go.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Pass to Harris. Takes it from 10. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive. They can't guard it down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. To the middle. Here's Harris. And the rejection by James. Here's Smith. Misses the layup.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Cleveland leading by 19 points. James with the bucket. Here's Jackson. To the inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. That's now 8 points for Tobias Harris. Love kicks to LeBron. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Smith for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. 14 points for J.R. Smith.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
The drive by Jackson. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it too.
And for Reggie Jackson, the league is going the right way in terms of his skill set. Everyone loves the guard who can shoot well enough to bust the zone as well as make plays for others and at the rim. And Jackson is that guy.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Blake dishes to Harris. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And back to Jackson. He really took on the playmaker role after being traded to the Pistons. As a Detroit player, he averaged over 9 assists a game, Clark, which would have put him 4th overall in the league had it been for a full campaign.
Loved his aggressiveness, which led to opportunities for his teammates, but it also led to turnovers. That part of his game, he's got to tighten up.
Williams comes with a double team. 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's McCray. Drills the three-pointer.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Drummond with a screen on Williams. Blake passes to Drummond. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. And that's 13 points for Andre Drummond.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here's Fry for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Defended by Jefferson. Bullock kicks to Harris. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Richard Jefferson. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for LeBron James. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Fry. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the... Oh!
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Here's Blake, kicks it out to Johnson. Wide open. The shot misses. Fry. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame.